Chris and Paul present This Is the Topic. It's the adventures of two lifelong friends as they explore a new topic each episode. Ooh. Join the guys for music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. I'm your announcer, Michael Foster. Now, here's Chris and Paul with This Is the Topic.
Thank you, Foster. Number 32.
Dude, that blows my mind.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, how's it going, Paul? 32 episodes.
32.
Wow. The only question I have is, has Brian listened to all of them?
Let's see. I think he wrote us something.
Oh, okay. Do we get a letter and a card? Sounds like it. It's continuing to sound like it for a long time.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
Dear Chris and Paul.
Oh.
Why isn't the topic ever chips?
That's a great question.
Signed, Brian.
I think Brian felt in his being that the topic was going to be chips. Maybe it will be this week.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick. That's the thing. That's the truth of this show. We never know what it's going to be.
If you want to give us a question or topic, anything, feel free to email us at www.thisisthetopic@comcast.net, AOL.com, Netscape.com, KCTK, care of Chris and Paul.
I don't know how many email addresses have www beginning them, but that makes this one stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get to this. Enough of this.
Yeah, please. Enough of this palaver. Oh, okay, it's playing. All right.
You couldn't hear because of the rustling.
I couldn't hear because of the rustling as I'm picking
Gotta
out.
hope it's chips. Gotta hope it's chips. Gotta hope it's chips.
Oh, damn it, it's not chips. But it is something kind of fun.
Okay.
Stress.
Wah, wah.
Hey, but let's see what we can do with this. Come on, we're pros.
Well, this is great because last week we talked about change.
Yes.
And we had the theory that change causes a lot of stress.
Yeah.
See how that...
Yeah.
So I guess next week will be cancer.
Hooray! Okay, so first question, Paul, for you, what stresses you out the most?
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up.
Oh, God.
Because I need a little help. I need advice from everyone that listens. I need you to go back, listen to that email address, and I want your advice. So, I have a friend.
Wait, what?
I have two friends. They invited me over to have breakfast with them on Sunday.
Oh.
And it was lovely.
Sounds fun.
On Sunday. We had biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
They have an espresso maker, which was just delicious with almond milk.
Oh, yum.
So
good coffees?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was really lovely. And so I enjoyed the fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
But I took my coat off. Okay?
Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no winners there.
I don't. So I took my coat off, and I left without my coat. So yesterday, I was looking for my coat, and I didn't have it.
Oh, yeah.
I was absolutely stressed out of my mind that I thought
wow.
I lost my coat. Then I remember where I left it. I didn't know when I was going to get it. It was getting cold. I love that coat. It's one of the only cool coats. It's light, but it's really warm.
Is this your new Columbia coat?
Yes.
It's a great coat.
Which I love more than life itself.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good coat.
So I immediately started texting one of my friends that I had the breakfast with. And
sure,
he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know. You probably left it there, whatever. Right after, I'm going to get there as soon as I can to get it. And I did. I drove as fast as I could to get it when I could. And I knocked on the door. Hello? Door was wide open. I was saying hello, and there's no one, you know?
I think I know these friends, and they tend to just leave the door.
And I look in, and there's my coat on the chair, and I just went in and... Hi, I'm grabbing my coat. Thanks.
You didn't talk to anybody there?
Yeah, I said, hi, I'm grabbing my coat. Thanks. But the point back into the topic, folks, it's not just me telling a stupid story, is I can't believe how stressed out I was because I didn't have my coat.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I had another coat I could wear. I didn't freeze to death.
Yeah.
But I just was mad at myself for being so stupid to leave it there.
Wow.
You know?
If you're going to be mad at yourself for being stupid,
Right.
you're going to be mad a lot.
Yes,
Can we just say that?
I am. But why would that stress me out so much?
Well, you love the coat. Mm-hmm. And I will say, and this is another stupid thing, but what stresses me out the most is if I leave for somewhere without my phone.
Yes.
And I am a mess. Mm-hmm. Because for whatever reason, it's been ingrained in my head that I need to be available and reachable immediately all of the time.
Yeah.
Or something horrible is going to happen. And that's just dumb.
And you and I are in this, we have the same, I guess, strong point on this. If someone were to tell you, hey, Chris, we need to talk to these 500 people real quick, that probably wouldn't stress you out at all.
Yeah.
You just stand there, talk, whatever. That would stress so many people out.
It would.
Most people.
Yes. You're right.
And I think, wow, I'm really good at handling stress. No, I freak out because of a coat.
Yeah.
How stupid am I?
I mean, maybe that's good to bring you back down to reality. Like, I get it. Like I said with the phone, like if I walk out, even if I do have my phone, but it's not in the normal pocket where I put it, and I'm like patting myself like, oh God, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, geez, what if the president tweeted and I missed it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Have you ever looked for your phone when you were holding it?
Yes, I have.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God, where is it? Here, let me put this phone down so I can find. Oh, wait, this is.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Uh-huh. No, dude, I'm with you.
So the question is, what stresses you out, right?
Yeah.
So what stresses you out? Just your phone, you think?
The phone's the big thing.
The little things just stress me out.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, like, kid stuff, like my kids. Like, you know, my youngest basketball season has started up, and she's a senior. It's her last year playing basketball, and I just want her to be happy and do good, and it stresses me out when she's not happy with how she's played or how the team's played, and, like, I just need to let it go.
Yeah, but that's normal, though, for kids. Stress out because kids.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
I guess. Interesting next question, Paul, if you'll just listen. How stressed are you on a daily basis?
You know, I really don't get too stressed too much.
You're pretty good at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost like to bring a different perspective on things, have lighten up a little bit. And but I do get stressed off the stupidest, littlest things. Mm-hmm. So and I get, as you can tell, I think about it too much, and I get really mad at myself about it.
Yes.
So, but overall, I don't think I'm that stressed out of a person.
I don't think you are.
Yeah.
I on the other hand, have dealt with giant gobs of stress my entire life. I will say my general stress level has gone down over like the last 2-3 years as I have really committed to meditating every day. You know, and I can't prove that it's a direct correlation, but as I have continued to, for 10 to 20 minutes, meditate every day, I notice myself in situations that would normally completely stress me out, and I'm more like, yeah, okay, we'll get through it. It's fine.
Now, what I learned from I've Got Something to Say.
Oh, that's my podcast.
Yeah, and by knowing you were a stressed out little kid, too.
Oh, so much.
And see, I'm thinking about when I was a kid, I don't feel like I was stressed out too much.
Yeah.
But the
You
truth
were
is,
normal.
The truth
Yeah.
is, I probably was just as stressed out as I got now. You know?
Yeah.
As I did. Isn't that weird how you take that with you the way you handle things your whole entire life? Have you
Yeah.
ever thought about why you were like you told a story the other night that I thought was real?
Yes.
Your dad said something about scripture and you were stressed out for him going to hell.
Right. Yeah. So what it was, I am a member of the Community of Christ Church, which is an offshoot of the Mormon Church, and I got into college, and for the first time I actually read the Book of Mormon. And as I was reading the Book of Mormon, I thought, this isn't true. This is made up. This is totally made up. And so I was stressed because I'm like, I've got to be honest with my dad. Like, I'm in the priesthood in this church. He's in the priesthood. I don't think I believe in this book.
And that fact stressed you out.
Completely.
See, I can't imagine that. The
God.
fact that I would have to tell my dad something, and I think it's a different personality type. It's different. I was never in the priesthood, by the way. So, but
Yeah.
just
It
that wouldn't
never
stress me
will
at
be.
all.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was completely stressed, and then I'm for whatever reason, A, I'm all stressed, and then B, I feel like, well, I mean, I need to tell my dad what I'm feeling,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, yeah, okay, if it doesn't speak to you, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know,
And then did you feel dumb for being stressed?
yes, but that's my whole life.
Yeah, okay.
I'm stressed. Oh my God, it's stupid that I'm stressed. I know I'm right that it is stupid that I'm stressed, but now I'm stressed that I feel like it's stupid that I'm
Yes.
stressed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
dumb.
it really is.
But
I mean, it's not lose your coat dumb, but it's dumb.
but it's dumb. It's dumb. And I'll just reiterate, the whole meditation thing has really helped with that, where I can let stuff slide off me easier. So.
I now the times I meditate every day, and it helps, but I haven't seen like a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things that you just keep doing it regardless of benefit or not. And
then it's weird the things you get stressed out as you get older too. Things whether like a medical situation, it's stressful, but you also don't feel like I caused it.
okay,
You know what I mean?
Like you did something bad to deserve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next question,
Okay, here
and
we
we're
go.
going to
Next
get to some that actually relate to what you just said. But what's the best way to relieve stress? And let's not go all blue. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Paul.
Unfortunately, too many times it's been alcohol and food for me.
Doesn't show.
You may need to get some new glasses. I'm a guy sitting right across from you weighing over 600 tons. Okay? Who is so drunk out of his mind right now. Now,
Yeah.
I think probably the best way to deal with stress for me, well, I know the best way. The best way is to exercise and meditate.
Yeah.
But what you need to do for me is put a nice little sitcom on, and I'll sit there and laugh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
For me, it's the
It's vegging
exercise and meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you put a nice sitcom on, if I haven't been exercising, meditating, I can't enjoy the sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to do that stuff first.
I should be doing that.
Well, but you can still enjoy a sitcom.
Yeah,
I can't.
right.
So that
Right.
says something.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know, but so Paul, what's stressing you out these days?
The news is stressing me out.
Oh God, yes.
I'm
Oh, my
trying
God.
too hard to understand people who I don't agree with when it comes to getting rid of the Constitution and people who think it's okay that treason is happening. And I need to stop trying to understand it because I can't.
Here's the hard thing with that for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can say, okay, I need to quit trying to understand it, but do I need to be taking action of some kind? Like, what am I complicit if I don't do something about it? And that stresses me out.
That stresses me out too. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Some hilarious tweets. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Maybe that's the answer. But like, I think there's certain values that our country should have, and we should follow them.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm a prude. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, and maybe I need to deal with the fact that I value like following the Constitution and the law. Okay?
Yes.
I value not having treason,
Yeah.
but other people differ from me. Okay. I value having elected officials trying to help other people, not just themselves. I'm old-fashioned. I get it. I need to maybe go with the times.
Maybe you do.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. maybe you need to, I don't know, let go. Let God.
Let go.
Yeah.
Let God. Okay.
I don't know. Okay. What stresses you out but really shouldn't? And you can't say your code, even though it's legit and true.
There's only one answer for me, and the answer is traffic.
Interesting.
Why does traffic stress me out? I don't understand. I've been a driver for the late, 70, 80 years. A long time.
Wow, that's longer than you've been alive.
Yeah. And there's going to be traffic at certain times. There's going to be traffic on certain roads. There's going to be people who don't drive as well or don't drive the way I like to drive.
Yeah, which is horribly.
You think? Is it that bad? Ouch.
No.
But anyway, maybe... But see, the thing is, that's not the point. Someone could drive right next to me, like me, and I would think they're not driving right. And I don't know why I'd let it... Yesterday, I was driving downtown.
Where all the sense of all...
And there shouldn't have been traffic, but there was. And I was stressed out.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, usually there's not traffic. If I lived in like a real town, where there's real traffic, I don't know how I could survive.
Yeah, it'd be rough. Yeah, you'd have to stretch yourself.
Yeah. Now I know you drive a lot. Does traffic get you, or what stresses you out that shouldn't?
You know what's interesting? Traffic really doesn't.
That's good
anymore.
That's good.
I don't like the fact that I have to commute as far as I do for my work. Maybe someday I'll be commuting a shorter distance or moving closer. I don't know. But the weird thing, and it goes back to what we talked about earlier, it's religion that stresses me out and should not.
Really?
Yeah. Still. To this day. To this day, it is religion that makes me think, oh, God, am I being good enough? Am I believing the right thing? And
if you're following
the
expectations of a religion.
But what's weird, if I dissect it, it's really not about, am I doing the right thing? Am I believing the right thing? It comes down to, am I disappointing certain people that I grew up with, or that I believe have certain expectations of me, which they may or may not at all.
I would tell you that they don't.
Okay, thank you.
And you are. So I won't worry about it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll run with that.
I know that I have a similar struggle. I don't think it's as deep as yours, because you're actually a better person too, and you struggle with that. Is it just expectations, man? Forget about everyone else's expectations.
And maybe that's the better answer that I should have said is expectations.
Yeah.
Be it of church stuff, family stuff, whatever. Like, oh, I'm just not living up to who I was supposed to be. And, oh, God.
Yeah. So it's your own expectations?
I think it's my idea of what the expectations of other people are for me.
Well.
Yeah. So,
I think?
What's that?
Fuck them.
I love that. I think you're right.
Yeah, because in truth, they're not thinking about it at all. The only people we need to even worry about is Brian, because he's the only one that listens to this.
He is the one person.
Right, he's the person that listens to this podcast. So we care what he thinks.
All right, well. And hopefully he believes, hopefully he's not disappointed, thinking that we just, know what the topic is before we come into this.
He is. He's completely disappointed in it.
I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. But I'm not disappointed in you, Chris. You always exceed expectations in my eyes.
Thanks, buddy.
And you shouldn't be stressed. And I learned how to meditate because you encouraged me. So thank you for that.
Oh, well, good.
And you know what is not stressful? This podcast, folks.
No, I love this.
So we hope you have a lot of fun. You reduce stress with this. And keep listening, won't you?
All right, I'll listen.
How about you?
Oh, shit, not me.
How about you?
Yeah, I'll do it and everything like that.
Okay, thanks. No one knows who you are, Kermit. All right, thanks for joining us, folks. Bye.
This is the Topic has been a KCTK production, produced by Chris Whiting and Paul Lavoda. All rights reserved. For more information and content, email us at kctkradio@gmail.com. I'm your announcer, Michael Foster.